Some things sigma and alpha males do confuse others. Here are 10 weird things sigma and alpha males always do. 1. They like to be alone. Sigma and alpha males possess a distinct inclination towards solitude, a preference that can often perplex those who are more accustomed to the social nature of human interactions. However, this proclivity for spending time alone is not an indication of antisocial behavior or a lack of interest in others. Instead, it emerges from their profound need for personal space and independence. Unlike their extroverted counterparts who gain energy from social engagements, these men find solace and rejuvenation in their own company. It is within these moments of solitude that they can reflect on their thoughts, assess their goals, and recharge their mental and emotional batteries. This practice of spending time alone allows them to maintain a clear and unwavering sense of self, which is essential for their overall well-being and continued personal growth. While their preference for solitude might seem bewildering to those who thrive in social settings, it is crucial to respect their need for space. This inclination is not a rejection of others, but rather a method by which they cultivate their inner worlds and remain aligned with their authentic selves. 2. They disappear and reappear. One of the intriguing behaviors displayed by sigma and alpha males is their propensity to vanish from the social scene, only to reappear at unexpected moments. While this might appear baffling to individuals who value consistent and predictable interactions, it is important to delve into the rationale behind this pattern. These disappearances are not driven by a lack of interest or care. Rather, they are a reflection of their methodical approach to life. These men are highly focused on their goals and often allocate time for introspection and personal projects. When they step away from social engagements, it is often to recalibrate, regain their internal balance, and invest in activities that contribute to their personal development. When they're into the social arena, their presence is marked by renewed energy and a heightened sense of purpose. Their disappearing acts are not meant to cause confusion or distress, but rather serve as a testament to their commitment to self-improvement and their ability to navigate life on their terms. 3. They prefer to arrive early. In a world that often seems to prioritize convenience over punctuality, the tendency of sigma and alpha males to arrive early can be both perplexing and intriguing. However, this behavior is rooted in their value for time management, self-discipline, and a desire to be in control of their surroundings. By arriving early, these individuals aim to establish a sense of familiarity with their environment. This practice empowers them to navigate social interactions with confidence, allowing them to feel more at ease as they mentally prepare for the engagement ahead. This proactive approach showcases their respect for their own time and the time of others, emphasizing their commitment to creating meaningful and efficient interactions. Furthermore, their preference for punctuality is a reflection of their strategic mindset. Arriving early provides them with the opportunity to assess the situation, anticipate potential challenges, and formulate effective strategies for engagement. It is a way for them to ensure that they are fully present and prepared to contribute in a meaningful manner. Legends subscribe now. 4. They keep their girlfriends private. Sigma and alpha males are often characterized by their discreet approach to romantic relationships. This behavior, which might be perplexing to those who are accustomed to open displays of affection, is a manifestation of their desire to protect their personal lives and maintain a sense of autonomy. Unlike the stereotypical romantic relationships that are often showcased on social media and in public, these men value the depth of their emotional connections over external validation. They prioritize the intimacy and authenticity of their relationships, recognizing that publicizing their romantic endeavors can sometimes dilute the meaningful connections they share with their partners. By keeping their girlfriends private, they safeguard the sanctity of their relationships from unnecessary scrutiny and external influences. This approach is not an indication of secrecy or detachment. Rather, it is a demonstration of their respect for their partners and their commitment to nurturing genuine and lasting connections. 5. They don't have much patience. The perceived impatience of sigma and alpha males can be perplexing to those who value patience as a virtue. However, this behavior is not rooted in impulsivity or a disregard for the needs of others. Instead, it stems from their unwavering dedication to efficiency, progress, and the pursuit of their goals. These men are driven by a deep desire to achieve their objectives in the most effective and timely manner possible. They believe that time is a valuable resource that should be optimized rather than squandered. As a result, they exhibit a low tolerance for activities they perceive as unproductive or as distractions from their goals. While their impatience might be challenging for those who appreciate a more leisurely pace, it is essential to recognize that this behavior is an extension of their determination and commitment to success. Rather than interpreting their impatience as a lack of empathy or consideration, understand it as a reflection of their focused and results-driven mindset. 6. They plan scenarios organized in their heads. One of the intriguing behaviors exhibited by Sigma and Alpha males is their tendency to engage in extensive mental scenario planning. While this might appear perplexing to those who don't share this practice, it is a manifestation of their analytical and strategic approach to life. These individuals are constantly processing information, assessing potential outcomes, and formulating plans to navigate various situations. This mental rehearsal allows them to be well prepared for different scenarios and make informed decisions when faced with challenges. Rather than being a sign of overthinking or indecisiveness, this behavior showcases their commitment to being proactive and adaptable. Their scenario planning is an extension of their desire for control and their aversion to being caught off guard. 7. They are very private and mysterious. The air of mystery that surrounds Sigma and Alpha males is often a source of fascination and confusion for others. These individuals are selective about the information they share and often keep their personal lives guarded. However, this behavior is not indicative of aloofness or an aversion to connection. Instead, their privacy stems from their desire to maintain control over their personal narrative and protect themselves from unnecessary external influences. They understand that opening up too much can invite unwanted opinions and judgments that may cloud their judgment or divert them from their goals. Rather than interpreting their mysterious demeanor as a lack of openness, view it as a demonstration of their discernment and self-awareness. 8. They don't care about others' opinions. The perceived indifference of Sigma and Alpha males towards the opinions of others can be puzzling to those who place high importance on external validation. However, this behavior is a reflection of their strong sense of self and self-assuredness. These individuals prioritize their own judgment and beliefs over the perceptions of others. Their confidence in their abilities and their unwavering commitment to their values allow them to navigate life without being swayed by the ever-changing opinions of those around them. Rather than viewing their lack of concern for others' opinions as arrogance, recognize it as a display of their authenticity and independence. 9. They do things on their own. The preference of Sigma and Alpha males to tackle tasks independently can be perplexing in a world that often promotes collaboration and teamwork. However, this behavior is a reflection of their self-reliance and their desire for control over their actions. These men value the freedom to execute tasks according to their standards and timelines. They believe in their abilities and trust their judgment, which often leads them to take matters into their own hands rather than relying on the input of others. Rather than interpreting their desire for independence as a lack of willingness to cooperate, understand it as a manifestation of their confidence and capability. By respecting their preference for autonomy, we can foster interactions that acknowledge their strengths and allow them to contribute in a way that aligns with their values. 10. They are calm in difficult situations. The calm demeanor exhibited by Sigma and Alpha males in challenging situations might be puzzling to those accustomed to more overt displays of stress or emotion. However, this behavior is rooted in their self-discipline and their ability to manage their emotions effectively. These individuals understand that emotional reactions can cloud judgment and hinder effective decision-making. Therefore, they choose to remain composed and collected, even in the face of adversity. This calmness allows them to think rationally, evaluate options, and respond with clarity. Rather than assuming they are detached or unfeeling, recognize their ability to remain calm as a reflection of their inner strength and resilience. By appreciating their capacity to stay steady in turbulent times, we can learn from their approach and cultivate our own emotional stability. This might be weird and unusual for others, but for Alpha and Sigma males it's totally normal. Their rare and bold personality is something that attracts everyone and especially women. Women love them. Legend subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.